Hey Taurus, welcome. This is Meredith. I'm here with your monthly reading for August 2018. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So do check out your other astrological signs. If you don't know what they are, there are plenty of astrological calculators online. You can plug in your date, time, and place of birth and get that information, and then certainly cross-watch the videos so you get a great message of all the energies that you will be navigating through the month of August. I am using the Tarot of the Trees deck, and I'm doing this month's reading a little bit differently. I've got cards chosen for each week of the month, so that's how we're going to read them, and we will start with the bottom of the deck for you, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, the mother of the material. What are you up to, Taurus? What are you creating? Okay, that's Earth. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy there as well. The Queen of Pentacles is considered a reliable woman. And as I said, the mother of the material. So she's very concerned with money, property, practical concerns, and securing her long-term plans. So Taurus, that may be a message for you to secure your long-term plans, or take some action there, or engage in the work or effort that is ongoing to that end. This is about creating long-term success. There's fertility in this card. There's abundance, generosity. There's a message, too, of taking really good care of your physical body, good health, great sex life. So that's all good stuff there on your Queen of Pentacles, Taurus. All right, let's look at your first week of August. Your first card, the King of Swords. Oh, Mr. Charming, Mr. Ruthless. That's what I call him. And I don't mean ruthless in a bad way. He will defend aggressively what he cherishes. So double air energy with the King of Swords. There's also Capricorn and Aquarius energy there. The kings and queens are all about self-mastery. So you've got a queen, you've got a king so far. Taurus, you're working on self-mastery. This king is seen as an ambitious man. All kings bring structure, order, and authority to the table. This one brings truth, clarity, deep intuition, passion, a focused, sharp mind. You may be needing to draw on your focus and your sharp mind, Taurus, this month or this week in August. It seems like you're going to have some details that need your attention, but you could get distracted by seductive type energy, because that's in the Queen, and it's definitely on this King, and there's passion in both of those cards. But make decisions that make a difference in your life. That's the message of this card. But let's see what goes with him. The Magician. Yeah. Taurus, you are being asked to lean into your manifestation right now, to get very clear about what your intentions, goals, dreams, and plans are, and using the sharp focus of that King to assist you there. This is an invitation to you to get busy with that, because we are in a season of manifestation. If you've been following along on the daily readings, then you know for most of the end of June, all the way through mid-late July, we've been getting messages about how we are in a season of manifestation. My guides and angels feel that this is going strong through mid-September. It could go much longer than that, but this message here tells me that you want to be taking advantage of that energy if you haven't been already. It's possible you could have been distracted by a beloved relationship and haven't put a lot of attention on your longer term goals and plans. So this is your opportunity to do that. I highly recommend taking advantage of it. Let's go into your second week of August. Well, this might be why, Taurus. 7 of Cups. This is my spoiled for choice card. Like, there's so many choices, it becomes chaotic and you don't know what to focus on. Specifically, though, this is water, and it's Venus and Scorpio. Definitely some seductive energy around you, Taurus. There's a lot of love energy around you. My feeling is your head's in the clouds a little bit where that's concerned, but you're being asked to narrow down some of your choices. The Seven of Cups is about opportunities and extremes. It's choices in confusion. So yeah, there's a confused sea here, and we need to calm the waters a bit so that you can take advantage of opportunities and options that are on offer to you. As I just said, we've been receiving divine and cosmic gift cards in the daily readings for weeks and weeks. It's late July right now when I'm recording this, so that information is still very fresh and still oncoming in the daily readings. So this tells me that that you have opportunities and offers, but there has been confusion for you how to choose where you want to look, where you actually want to end up. And it would be great for you to tune into the energy of that king and that queen to get some discernment and clarity for yourself. But pay attention to your emotion and your instinct as you run it through your intuition. A lot of Taurus people that I know are highly, highly intuitive and empathic people. And that can be somewhat confusing for them sometimes. They don't always know if they're feeling their stuff or someone else's stuff. So this is the time to sort that out by paying attention to what your heart desire is and paying attention to the new doors that are opening within relationships, through work, and within your beloved relationships. You're at the beginning of something with this 7. So I also feel my guides are chiming in saying that you've had your focus deep on relationship right now. And there's some other details that need your focus and attention so that you can take advantage of this season of manifestation and really co-create with the universe what's going to serve you long term. Let's see what goes with it. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you are being pointed in a certain direction here, Taurus. This is fire and air energy together. There's Taurus and Gemini together here. It's feeling like the roller coaster ride of highs and lows here. But I sense too sudden truths coming to light. Something illuminating reveals itself to you out of a stressful energy. I feel the stress on the 7. There's a little bit of stress on that Knight too. So, yeah, there's tension, but there's illumination at the same time. And expect the unexpected. So something's going to come out of left field. Information, I feel, knowledge, wisdom comes out of left field for you that strikes clarity in this situation and allows you to really discern what it is you want to create for yourself. Because the Magician with the King of Swords, I mean, this is make what you want real. I feel like I missed that card. I'm sorry. I think I did. You know what? I'm not even going to edit this video because all things happen just the way they're supposed to. So in your first week of August, I'm just going to back up for you, Taurus. You've got the King of Swords and you have the Magician together. And I did talk about the season of manifestation, which is really highlighted on this card. But the Magician specifically has all the tools of the tarot, has all the elements needed to make what he wants real. So you're being given this opportunity. And my feeling is that you've had your head a little bit over here in the 7 of Cups, more than a little bit, in the 7 of Cups, and you're being asked, invited to pay closer attention to what it is you want to create. And how now we have this Knight, and there's some unpredictable, even tempestuous energy on this card, and it feels a bit roller coaster-ish for you, but you're going to have an experience that gives you some real clarity that drives you deeper into the Magician card so that you co-create in the way that really serves you. Expect the unexpected, though. That's the big message on this card. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, here we go. This is you taking advantage of that opportunity. In the 3rd week of August, you have the 4 of Wands. Very stable card. That's fire. It's Venus and Aries together. A sense of personal freedom, passion again, Taurus, right up your alley. Venus too, Venus rules your sign. But there's, this is the honeymoon card, that's what it's called in the tarot. Most readers call it the honeymoon card, because it's all about truth, passion, vitality, stability, balance, new love, affection, a good, stable home life. So this is what you're aiming at. This is what I feel. First half of the month, second half of the month. You've listened, you've taken heed of the intuition, and you've decided, I really do need to be wise about my manifestations. This is you taking advantage of the energy and it going to work for you right away. 4 Swords comes with that. So 2-4 is very stable. 4 Swords is rest and relaxation. That's air, Jupiter in Libra. It's a quiet time. It's a passive energy time. So out of some stress comes some passive, restful, relaxing energy for you. And you gain some stability and balance. And you get some harmony. And you take sanctuary within your own heart space. And you really start working on your long-term plans and goals. That's excellent. It's exactly what you needed. Oh, yeah, because you may still be troubled a bit here. This is the 4th week of August, so something from the first week, that's where I'm being drawn, is causing you some anxiety in the last week. But you're going to need to hold on to the energy of the 3rd week where you felt more stable, grounded, and secure, because that will support you through whatever the 9 of Swords is bringing. And let's see what that is. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, talk about stability and fulfillment. All right, let's back up here to the 9 of Swords. That's air. It's Mars and Gemini. It's the anxiety card. It's the 3 a.m. card. This is waking up in the small hours, worried, fretting. So, Taurus, I feel you're fretting over stuff that happened earlier in the month. However, I also feel strongly that you can let that go. You've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is Earth. It's Venus in Virgo. So there's comfort, prosperity, plenty, abundance, being connected to your wild instinct here. Yeah. Taurus, some of you I feel have come out of a messy situation, whether that was work or a relationship or both. You've come out of some very tangled energies that confused you and created anxiety. Remember, this is a 9 though, which means you're almost through it. You're almost done with it. And this is a 9, which means that you've been doing a lot of healing work, but you've still been plagued for a while, for many months, I feel, as I look at this, about details that feel unresolved, unsettled to you. And these are the things that wake you up in the night. But you've been doing the work in your foundation, and it's creating results, although you don't necessarily have evidence of those results just yet. That's why you're fretting. My angels are saying, Taurus, you've done a lot of good work, and a lot of that healing work has created opportunities that are as yet in the unseen for you. And you need to have faith and trust that they are coming to fruition for you. And that will ease your 9 of Swords over here. You've built a stable foundation. You had a lot of choices, a lot of options, and you didn't exactly know where to look and what to create. But the King and the Knight showed up, as well as the Queen here showed up to help you get some discernment and some focus, which gave you that 4 of Wands, which gives you the 9 of Pentacles. So you're doing well. You just, from time to time, aren't seeing it, or you're losing your sense of faith. Maybe some doubts are creeping in and they're waking you in the night and you're thinking, oh my gosh, this just isn't happening for me. But it is happening. It's just still a little bit in the unseen. You're asked to dig deep for your faith here. I'm going to clarify a couple cards with the Chuck Spezzano Love Pack. I'm going to go after that 9 of Swords. I want to see what some of the details are there for you. What can we know about the 9 of Swords? Okay. Self-love is the key here. Yeah. You know, I said earlier in the reading that it feels like your focus has really been on love relationships, Taurus. I believe it has. And you're being asked to have more self-love. Really good self-care, self-nurturing. It's so important to bring about evidence of the Nine of Pentacles. You're doing the work. You have to keep doing the work, because this eventually brings you what you're looking for, which is a love relationship that is very fulfilling to you and your partner. So that may be what you're concerned about on that Nine of Swords. It's coming. You're actually co-creating it. And I have a card flying out of the deck for you. Let's see what that is. Yeah, truth. You're looking for it. It's necessary. I actually feel you have it, Taurus. You've already got the truth. It's just, I feel there's a bit of a pause for you as you switch gears out of the Seven of Cups situation and make choices and narrow things down and get clarity. But you're doing it. All right, I'm going to move on and use the Dorian Virtue Angel Answer cards. This is an opportunity for you to ask a question related to this or not. I will pull at least 3, or they will jump out of the deck. Oh, look. You got truth and you got trust. Trust your truth. Trust your spiritual truth, Taurus. Let's see what's next. Okay, here we go. Forgiveness. Forgive what needs forgiving. Let it go. Just let it go. Some of you are looking for closure and it is not coming. So in that situation, if you are someone who is looking for closure, wishing you could have a conversation with someone and really tell them in your heart of hearts what you're feeling, and it's just not a possibility, you could do that in a visualization or a meditation. And remember that forgiveness is for you. This is about setting yourself free, so you're not waking up at 3 a.m. on that Nine of Swords torturing yourself. It's imperative that you switch gears from that over here to the Magician, so that you continue to create what's in the Nine of Pentacles, what's just about to blossom for you. This is far more fulfilling for you. Last card. Perfect timing. Don't feel like you've wasted time or something has passed you by. That's not the case at all. Everything is happening in its own divine right way. So you can trust that too. Okay. I am going to finish your reading with the affirmation cards from The Universe Has Your Back. What is the most powerful affirmation for Taurus through the month of August? These cards stick together quite a bit. It's kind of a new deck. Well, I've had it a while, just haven't used it much, so it doesn't shuffle the greatest. Ooh, here we go. This is your affirmation. I surrender to a power greater than me. Yeah. Have some conversations with the all that is, whatever that is for you. Your guides and angels, reach out to them. Do some visualizing. Do some meditations so that you can ease the Nine of Swords for yourself. Definitely relax on that Four of Swords. Take a break. Get tuned into your gifts and abilities. That's super important for you this month. Happy August, Taurus. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can book that in the description box below. My love and blessings to you. I'll see you next month for September's message. Peace.